Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
2017, Elizabeth Holmes, founder of a $9 billion company, under oath facing a fraud investigation. For years, this woman's confidence convinced the smartest investors on the planet. Watch what that confidence does under pressure. There are at least 7 tells buried in this deposition. And once you can name them, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Your boss, a co-worker, anyone trying to sell you something. Let's break it down. Quick setup. Holmes sold the world one promise: hundreds of blood tests from a single drop off your finger. It was a lie. The machines never worked. So when the lawyers ask whether her tech was ever really used where she claimed, listen.
Was it ever deployed in a medevac helicopter?
No. Every grand claim gone, one word at a time. That's the trap she's in. Tell the truth and she's admitting fraud. So watch how she dodges instead. Move 1. The I don't know flood. Across this deposition, she says I don't know 662 times. Listen to 4 of them, back to back.
I don't know specifically. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly. I just don't know.
4 answers, 0 information. And here's why it's clever. I don't know isn't a lie, so it feels completely safe. But here's the tell. When someone genuinely forgot, there's still a little detail in it. Hers is just blank, and only on the questions that matter. So when somebody keeps hitting you with a flat, I don't know, don't move on. Ask what they do remember and watch the blankness clear. Move 2. The mission shield. They ask her a clean yes or no. Did she tell investors the devices were ready? Listen to what she reaches for.
I don't know that we said it in those words, but generally that was what we were working to do.
Did you catch the slide? Not yes, not no. She slipped from the fact straight to the mission. What we were working to do. Sincerity is the perfect place to hide a non-answer. When a factual question gets a feelings answer back, you didn't get answered. You got redirected. Calmly ask it again. Move 3. The passive voice dodge. Watch one sentence she gives. Our marketing team may have overstated certain aspects in their enthusiasm. That's 4 dodges in one breath. May have, maybe it didn't happen. Marketing team, not me, them. Overstated, not lied. Enthusiasm, they meant well. When the bad thing in a sentence has no owner, somebody's dodging. Listen for who vanishes from the sentence. Mistakes were made is just the polished sound of, I won't say who made the mistake. Move 4. And if you only remember one tell from this whole video, make it this one. A second ago, she couldn't recall a thing. Now listen to her talk about her own power.
And yes, I mean, I'm the CEO. I'm the ultimate decision maker for the company.
Crystal clear, no hedging, no fog. Ask about the fraud, straight back to I don't know. Here's the principle, and it's the whole game. People get precise about whatever makes them look good and fuzzy about whatever makes them look bad. So don't just notice when someone goes vague. Track what they stay sharp on. The gap between the two is where the truth has been sitting the whole time. Move 5. Now leave the words behind, because the body keeps its own tells. Just watch her eyes for a second. You blink 15 to 20 times a minute. She barely blinks at all. Investors read it as charisma. Under oath, the experts called it overcompensating. Eye contact held so hard it stops being connection and turns into control. So forget the myth that liars look away. Often it's the opposite, the gaze that never ever breaks. Move 6. Watch her head while she answers. This one's wild. There are moments her mouth says I don't know, and her head gently nods yes. The words say one thing, the body says the other. That's a nonverbal leak. The truth slipping out the side door while the words guard the front. When the words and the body disagree, believe the body. Move 7. Don't watch her face this time. Watch her hands. When the questions get sharp, one hand wraps around the other and just holds on. It's the body comforting itself under threat, on autopilot. We can all hold a calm face. The hands are where the nerves leak out first. So when you press a point and someone suddenly clasps their hands or rubs their neck, you just hit something real. And here's the one almost nobody notices. 176,000 words of testimony entirely about a blood testing machine. And she never once says the word reliable. Not once. The founder defending her own product and the most natural word in the world, she steers around it every single time. Sometimes the loudest tell isn't a word someone says, it's the word they can't bring themselves to say. So run them back: the flood, the mission shield, the passive voice dodge, the selective memory, the unbroken stare, the leak, the self-soothing hands, and the missing word. Anyone alone means nothing. People blank, people fidget. But when they stack the way they do here, that's not someone who forgot. That's someone who's hiding. Which of these have you seen used on you? Tell me in the comments. And if you want the exact opposite, someone telling a brutal truth totally calm, that breakdown is right here.